But my question of it is for you, what has LiveScope done for tournament fishing in your opinion?
So there's of course, this is my opinion.
Yeah,
A
I agree.
couple
It's
different
fine.
takes on it. It My first initial take on it is so previous to live scope, we go fishing and we target feeding tables, whether that be a stump, a brush pile, a tall tree, whatever the case may be, a dock. That's where we normally would fish. That's so we would be catching the feeding fish. With live scope, you can look at the docks, you can look at the feeding tables, but also you can look at the open water fish that are out there resting, what I call resting. And those are the fish you can catch way easier with live scope. And for tournament fishing, first, the viewers, most people don't want to watch looking at a screen. They want to see the shallow water stuff like, okay, we're going to go fish docks or we're going to go fish grass for 8 hours. They want to see the action. And you don't really get that on live scope. You get a guy looking down at a screen, a sonar minnow, and a drop shot. I mean, that's pretty well the complete. Now the fish catches have went way up, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of fish being caught. And with no sonar, those fish catches are going down. But that's not the point. The point is that kind of going back to the, I shouldn't say old school, but just regular bass fishing, what it kind of has always been.
I guess for a tournament trail, though, you have to have a level playing ground. You have to have it basically in saying, okay, you can use live scope forward facing sonar if you want to. But at the same time, though, we're probably finding out that that is helping out people catch bigger fish, sometimes targeting fish and bringing more fish. And well, you have a certain number you can bring in. So I'm guessing they got to come up with a plan and say, okay, we're either going to do this for everybody or not. I'm curious, out there on y'all's league, when you have more than 100 anglers out there, was everybody nowadays using forward-facing sonar, or were there still some that weren't?
So there's definitely still some that aren't. And from my perspective, like for myself, I don't want to use it. Like I'm a strength is shallow water power fishing. And so that's what I typically try to do. Now for the last year and a half or so, most of the time all I've done is go live scope. Now it's not what I want to do, but it's what I have to do to try to keep up because the fish catches have gone way up and the size of the fish have gone way up because everybody's learned how to use the live scope. You can't compete not using it anymore. And so whether you like to or not, if you want to try to get a paycheck, you've got to be using live scope.